Yo, firstly, some big freaking news. We finished the resume upload. So now when the user uploads it to, like when they put in their resume, it's uploaded onto the database. So like we talked about the other day, we were actually able to successfully overcome this error like I told you. But right now, I'll talk about that a little bit more and some new things with authentication. I know you guys are tired of me talking about authentication, but I switched over to Clerk and I'm going to use Superbase as well in the authentication for database stuff. But for now, just know we finished the errors. We fixed what was wrong, and we've overcome this really annoying hurdle in the current steps that we're in. But nonetheless, I'm making my coffee. I've been made fun of a ton. I use this milk that I just bought actually. It's like a protein milk. Hold on, I'm gonna fix myself too. Don't gotta like not see me. And let's just check that out, right? Y'all think I'm so weird for putting milk, man. I swear. I don't know why. I like my milk. I don't know. Nonetheless, I will hold you like you are my baby. All right. So, what I'm about to show you is a very, very different application, okay? As I talked about while making my beautiful coffee, we've made some changes to the app. And though we were struggling a bit yesterday, trying to implement the database and having the users within the database, excuse me, the resumes within the database, I keep repeating myself. We finally did it. Okay, I wish I recorded the time that I succeeded at doing so. It was one of those, I was just so happy. Okay, so I'm gonna show it to you right now. The application looks like this. Okay, now off first glance, it looks similar, maybe color change, which I personally like. I like this dark purple theme. It fits the vibe. But where it changes, right? Don't make Oh no, I showed you. Okay. Where it changes, right, is the clerk authentication and the storage, okay? So if we go head over Linktree, goddamn, to Superbase, go over to our TechMe and check out the table editor. Over here we have a bunch that we're not using and I'll probably have to delete. But what we will go to is user dash resumes. Okay? And in here is where the resumes from the file right here will be stored. So the education, the skills like that, they're all implemented within here and then they are created. Now, what has changed though is if this will load. Anyways, okay. But what we've also changed is the Clerk documentation, the clerk.js. Clerk is a third-party authentication, and personally for me, who's not a pro backend developer, this is one of the best, hands down, one of the best authenticators in terms of easiness, documentation, and stuff like that. Okay? A lot of people use this, and I don't know why you wouldn't use it, especially as like a beginner platform where we're just testing out the idea and we're gonna have like an MVP. This is really key and it's really easy to make. So I'm gonna show you how easy this is, okay? Before this loads. Okay, it loaded. I'll show you everything. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place right now, but right here, as you can see, we have full name, location, experience level, their GitHub link, their skills, their education, okay? So this is what's gonna be in the resume. We're gonna add some things, but just to show you, these things are stored. And because we have clerk authentication, which I will show you how it works, what happens is, right, you can sign up, you have your email address and password. So let's just go like right here and then a password. Okay, whatever. Since we know it's gonna load. Okay. Guess I can't use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4. Okay, wait. It's good that it's verifying, but I don't want it to verify right now. I'm just gonna go in with my email and check this out, right? Now we are freaking verified in here, and it has like manage account, sign out, just cool ass like UI. And what's even cooler, right, is that it protects pages. But nonetheless, okay, I know the page doesn't look, excuse me, the page doesn't look good. I messed up with the colors here. But now when a user goes like Nazar, Nazar's location, Nazar experience level, Nazar skills, Nazar education, and the link to my GitHub is Nazar. Okay, look what happens. Oh my god, it's not working. All right, cool, cool. See, this was worrying me. It's good to have the value just so when you want to call the data, it's easier to fetch. But I'll do that later. But I just wanted to show you how now when we input the user like the data here, it's okay. And actually, look, it's the only thing that was resetting. So actually, I'm gonna do this again here. So value equals, and I'll speed it up. User data dot location. User data dot experience level. Is that what it is? Yep. By the way, I'm using GitHub Copilot for like the auto completes, which is just crazy. Um, user data dot skills. User, oops, value equals to user data dot education, and finally value equals to user data dot GitHub. Cool. So now if we put in like whoever's Alex that's watching this, just statistically speaking, there's an Alex watching this, so you're probably really happy right now. So let's just press submit. There we go. And our boy Alex, he will be stored in here, which is just great. What's really important about this is that now when we want to create the user like the resume and their ID and like have like a profile for them with their like their GitHub accounts and stuff like that. Now because it's stored here, we can just call it based off what it is. So per the user, we can just call that specific one. So for Nazar's account, we're gonna have this as its table of resumes. For Alex's account, we're gonna have this as their resume. So let me make myself bigger. So each one's gonna have their own. They're gonna be able to edit it. They're gonna be able to update it, obviously, and delete, change it up. So that's what's really important about what we just did. Now I want to touch on Clerk.js because I feel like a lot of you would, be intrigued about that. So it's just again a third party mechanism. And if I make myself smaller again, I'll just be able to explain. Rather than in the past, you know how I showed you authentication and how that works. Rather than going through that long process of having to worry about your own authentication, it's better to use a third party. I think in our case and just talking to other people, everyone sort of agrees. And in this case here, I get the benefits of using your own database, like you're saving your own data. But these third parties are also safe and they provide you with the code, like it's basically open source. So that's fine. The main thing I liked about Clerk is the ease of use and it looks good. Like just check this out. Really nice. You can sign out. Then this page will not be available. Like look, the resume page no longer available because we added the middleware for that. So it just makes it nice and it's super easy. So I'm gonna actually show you how much code was written, okay? So you call the API in your env file. I'm not gonna show you because it's private and I don't want anyone stealing it. I love y'all, but you never know. Okay? You never know. But what we're doing here then is we're going to the auth button. We have the imports from Clerk. Okay. And even better, I'm gonna actually show you. We call Clerk by just wrapping our application in the Clerk provider. All Clerk provider is doing is basically this is where our application is stored. Everything in here is our application, not like the children and the nav bar, okay? And we're basically doing is we're wrapping the entire app with the Clerk JS. So now the Clerk will know what's going on here, like the authentication will know what's going on here, and will know what to do, when to do. So when this is just saying, Clerk is here. Okay, that's it. I want way too overcomplicated. We're just saying Clerk is in our app. Look out for it and display it when you see it. So now if we head over to the nav bar, all we're doing to call the nav bar is I stored it in this file just to make it easier. All we're doing is this. This is all I did to display and do user authentication. That was it. If you just sign up, you can go in with Google as I just showed you, and the user is logged in with Google. They have Google Auth for you. Okay? You can do this on your own and you can build this on your own, but I'm telling you, this is just way less of a headache. You can manage users in here. You can manage API keys, paths. You can design your own thing, account portals, and stuff like that. I don't see the negative side about it, okay? And all we're doing here, right, is we're calling the user button, which is, where is that? The user button, which is the user button right here. And then when this is just saying if there is a signed in user, display their picture. But if there's no signed in user, put in the sign up button, which is this. Okay? That is all we're doing. That is all that we're displaying. So right now, what we've got is a better looking application for sure. Check this out. All right. We have manageable data that we are able to display as we see here, and user data that will be able to use we are able to use to display their data. So the next steps then for the app are whoa, that was the next steps for the app is this. I want, oh my god, it's good that it's doing this because we're authenticating, but it's a little bit annoying. I want each specific, god damn, dude. I want each specific, is it gonna work? I want each specific page to take me to that thing. So let's say Google is on our app and they want to hire a developer. What I want them to do is when the user clicks on, let's say, Google, it takes them to the application page where they can apply, do tests, like they can do coding tests that they may have provided, stuff like that, so they can showcase their skills while also allowing the job provider, the employer, to display what they want in their jobs. So if you head over to like Indeed, right? Like look what happens. Let's say intermediate software developer. It heads over to this page, which is this link, and it displays everything here. So stuff like that. And yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a car ride now, and we can just talk about some things. But understand that we overcame this hurdle, which was annoying. In the last video on day 8, we got stuck with the resume, and I was talking about how it's totally fine to struggle. And I literally told y'all that we were gonna solve it. And we did. So it just comes to show you that we can do anything and we can literally accomplish what we set out to do. Anyways, I'll see you in the car or walk. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, huge, huge, huge outcomes. Again, always working on the UI, always doing that. And yeah, see you in a second. Also, one more thing before we go, I would like to add something. Okay, we're gonna build this right now. I want to build somewhere here like the logo of the company so that they can upload it. I just think that would be cool and it would be fun to add it with you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I believe we go to list jobs, or excuse me, list job form. We can add the data here. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add the basic thing, like just the fake avatar. Like we're not gonna have the functionalities of it yet. But all we need to do that is install the add avatar. And if I just do this and then CG job me and px shatcn UI add avatar. Shatcn's the best. Hands down, one of the best things ever. Okay, so right now we have it installed and we can just add it. So all we need to do is import this. Do they have use cases? There we go. Okay. They do have use cases. We're just going to import this. Like this. This may not work either. So hopefully it works. If not, so be it. God damn. Okay. Then what we will do, you know what? No, we're going to create a total separate full file for that. Let's just do avatar. I think if we do that, call it avatar. Let's just call it user avatar. Company. Okay. What we can do is display it. Okay. So see the options here? Here's what the options are. We could either, goddamn, wait, is it here? I don't know. Because I have 2 pages by accident and I accidentally. Okay. Wait. Find your dream employee. This is not it. Oh my god, we almost did it in the wrong spot. It's this. I need to delete this. Okay. So here's what I have to do. Don't worry, guy. Don't worry. We're good. So let's put me here. Let's import firstly the avatar. Just like that. What the hell is avatar? What is this? I don't want this. Oh my god. Okay. Did I say avatar? Oh my god. Okay. I was like, what is this? Can I do avatar? I hope that works. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. I can't add the functionalities yet because you'll need to do a bunch of things. It's like you have to upload Cloudinary and like have a way to upload photos. That's for another time. But for now, what we can do is we could honestly we could just do this. Jobs. Under the title. Or what we can do is put the P like this so that the content is down there. Then here we can do space between. And then here we can do company avatar. I think that's cool. Okay. I think that this is freaking awesome. Also, I need to flex. What's the space end? Is that what it is? Let's ask our good old friend ChatGPT. Space and between. I know it's a stupid question, but I think it understands. Space around, is it? No. What is the one that puts things at opposite ends? I'm too kind to ChatGPT. Let's see how that's gonna work. See, this is where things get weird. Should we put it next to the title or the company? Let's see what Indeed are doing. Maybe we can get some inspiration from them. And it's always okay, guys, to get inspiration. You gotta have your competitor. They don't even have pictures until you go in, right? No homo. What the hell? They don't even have pictures. This is weird. I don't like that. Even at Google? Okay, my Siri just went off. Google. See, they have. That's Bell. Okay, Bell's like, okay, so they have it next to. They have it next to the company name. So we shouldn't even be putting it in there. So get it out of there. We'll do that. We'll actually do text 3XL. Yeah, let's do 3XL. And then the job description will be on its own. So we'll have a whole separate data for that. Just like that. Job description. And card content, just like that. Oh, shoot. Wait. This is this is CSS. Like I don't even know why I used it. The job company name is what we want, okay? Here, what we can do is company avatar. Okay. And let's use our good old friend Flex. This is real-time coding, guys. Like I may mess up a lot, so bear with me. Here we need children. Class, that sounded so bad. Class name. We need 2 at the top, maybe. There we go. And then margin left. I think margin. I don't know about y'all, but it's looking kind of good. Hell yeah. Looks good. Fuck yeah. Maybe margin part like 1, maybe. See, I don't know if it's like centered. Can we do 1.5 in this? Oh shit, we can. Okay. How does that look here? Let's say you're a user and you're like, oh, I want to apply for a CEO at Apple, right? Just, we need new Steve Jobs, please. God, that looks so good. Let's do it. Okay, that looks cool. I rate that. I think this looks pretty good for now. If you like, look at this stuff here. Cool. And what we'll be able to do, hopefully, is the company, when they're making the jobs in this area, they'll have a spot to upload their image. Okay? I don't want to do it now because it's just, I don't want to have to go into Cloudinary and do that. But I'll do that tomorrow. Also, we'll have something to look forward to tomorrow, anyways. Okay, scratch that. Okay, and tomorrow what we'll do is we'll make this functional. So we'll look forward to that. We're gonna make this functional. So like when you're Apple, you can like put in the company logo, or even when they log in, you can just put the user avatar. I wonder though. Oh, it's like the user avatar though. I don't want them to do that. They'll put in their own logo, and then they'll be able to dynamically have their image. But for now, this looks good. I think. I'm thinking of ways we could style this. Like, where could we make this silver, maybe? Because for now, I really like this, this sort of color looking thing. I'm going to steal that. Find your, no, we don't want gym employee. We want, I made this way more complicated than I should have. Like, I don't even know why I did that. Okay. My God. Okay. Hold on, dude. Jeez. Okay. If I do that, is that fine? Will I be cool? Awesome. Let's remove the padding. Actually, we need the padding top. This looks a little funny. There we go. And then the title, what are we gonna make it, right? Find jobs, find tech jobs near
you. How's that? And then what we're going to have here is a spot to input your location, and then it will search per the location that we input at the bottom, like California, Canada. We'll be able to look for it based off that location. And I also would like to have like a search functionalities here, kind of like my other app. Where is it? I'll even show you what it is. Where you can search things. So if you go ahead over here, like if you look up like Elon shows up. So that's what I want for the app. Damn, this actually, I didn't mean to do this, but it looks way too similar. Maybe I'm attracted to purplish. I don't know. Anyways, that has been the video, or at least this part of the video. I did bamboozle y'all before, but yeah. I'll see you in the next part of the video, probably talking, going out, and just enjoying life, talking about the business. See ya. I just woke up from a amazing nap, and I'm just trying to document a little bit outside of what I do in coding, and I hope you all find that valuable. Right now I'm gonna play with my dog. That's the only way to put it. No, like I'm literally gonna play with my dog. You dirty bastards. In all seriousness, I don't even know what I want to talk about. It's just, all right. So right now I just woke up from like a dirty nap, dude. It was so good. And just gonna show y'all what it's like really to go through the day. You know, I'm not special. I'm really not. But some of you have been asking, you know, what I do. I don't really do much. I don't do much. That's my dog. Right there. I wear a crinkled shirt. I have 2 opposite colored socks. And I wear PJs throughout the day. I'm not special, okay? I'm just like everyone out there. I'm a normal human being that just does human being shit. And I don't like this idea of like glorifying people because of what they do, you know? But I'm cutting this for my GG. You guys can see her in the back. She's like, anyways, okay, let's back on topic. So everything's going good. You guys saw we solved the problem of the resume issue where we weren't able to store it. And slowly, you know, we're seeing the product being built, and I hope you're finding value in that. That's what I was really missing when I was starting off, like my first couple products. It was really scary, and you know, I made a big deal out of it when I didn't really have to. And a lot of you guys that are watching this actually want to be business owners, right? Like some of you are actually non-developers, but just want to know what it's like to be do shit with the business. And just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Like you have an idea in your mind, like maybe like Dragon's Den, where it's like super duper serious. I promise you, if you take it way too seriously, you can't have the freedom, creativity to do what you want. You kind of have to just go with the flow, have that vision, have that plan, but don't worry too much about where it's gonna go. Because if you start worrying and start overthinking like how you're gonna hire developers and shit like that, it's like it's really the worst. Just make a freaking small business plan. You saw my business plan. It was like tiny, and just build shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna fix the camera for a second. Okay, so stop worrying about that. Next, tomorrow, what we're gonna do is, what is it we wanted to do? Work on the design. Obviously, the design's looking a little clunky. So I found some inspiration online. You know, there's some developers who've made sites like mine in terms of the style, you know, the gray, and that I really like. So I'm going to be utilizing some of those colors. And I think we could start displaying data by the user. I may implement another sort of database like Prisma for that. I'm not sure. But what I do know is it's gonna be a little difficult for me. You know, up to this point, we've done some challenging things for me. Like they're a little hard, but they weren't impossible. And now when we're actually dealing with hefty data, like displaying a specific user's data, routing towards a specific user's like their own profile page and shit like that, it's a little scared. but we're gonna get through it. It may not take us. It may take us longer than a day. It may not. It may take us a week. We don't know. But what we do know is we're gonna get through it like always. We're gonna embrace that hardship. We're gonna laugh at our mistakes, and we're gonna get through it. Because that's the whole point of entrepreneurship and coding, right? It's the whole point. Okay, it's to show and to know that in face of these problems and in face of things that we are struggling with, that we can do it. And that's the main idea I want to get out of this series. Like, we're not special. We shouldn't be seen as special. And embracing failures is one of the most humble things a man can do. And if we can do that, then we can do anything in life, I guess you could say. But almost done with the treats. Yeah, Gigi. Let's see. Gigi, you want to play? Yep, let's play. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cut this one. Regardless, right? I dropped something. Just enjoy the process. We tend to like want to think that shit's supposed to suck. Like, I'm going through a startup, so I have to suffer. But the whole point, right, is to set your life free. The whole point is to build like a mini baby, you know, like it's your baby. Enjoy the process, because it's really sad if you're not doing so. Okay? Anyways, I'm gonna be sitting down. I may edit this part out, I don't know, but we're gonna see, okay? Gigi, yalla. Come on. All right, Gigi. All right. Give me a kiss. I want kiss. Can I have kisses? One kiss. Thank you. See that? That was a very sweet kiss. Good girl. No. Jump. Okay. Check out this move, all right? Lay down. No. Lay down. Gotta lay down, G. Lay down. Yeah, I got the tree right here. Lay down. Yeah. Gigi, lay down, dude. Lay down. Lay down. You are so lazy. Gigi, please lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Yeah, so having these breaks too, like now, where you're just letting yourself have fun a bit, you know, playing with my dog. It's really cold out, as you guys will see. It's freezing, and and just getting into this like where you're always working, it's not good. And I found that even when you're not working, you can still benefit from like work. By this I mean like the rest that you're getting will fuel your next work. So by resting right now and like having some time to just enjoy life, when the time comes to work again, which is in a couple hours, I will be rejuvenated, excited to work, and just happy to be back, you know? So yeah. All right, Gigi. Shit. Come here. Give me your hand. You have to give me your hand. You have to give me a kiss. Thank you. Wow. What an awesome kisser you are. Okay. For me. You're so cute. Okay. Gigi. Jump. Wow. What the hell? So cute. Thank you so much for watching. It was 40 minutes of just chaos. But if you enjoyed this, please let me know. If you have any recommendations for the application, for the startup, for the videos, kindly leave it in the comments. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm genuinely so grateful for y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.